Convicted criminals in England and Wales will have to pay up to £1,200 towards the cost of their court case under new rules, it has been revealed. Justice Secretary Chris Grayling said the criminal court's charge would ensure criminals pay their way. The fees, which come into force on April 13, are not means tested and will start at £150. The Magistrates Association warned the new charge could place a burden on people with little income. It also warned that innocent people could be encouraged to plead guilty to avoid the risk of higher payments, as those who admit their offences will pay less than those convicted after a trial. It said the scheme should be reviewed after 6 months. Concerns raised. The fee will be paid on top of fines, compensation orders and defendants' own legal charges. It will not be linked to the sentence given, but will be set according to its type of case, with the minimum charge for magistrates' courts and the maximum level for Crown Court cases. The charge can be paid by installments. A government assessment suggested that in 2020 the system could raise £135 million after costs. But it warned that by then the court service will be owed £1 billion in unpaid fees. Courts already have the power to award costs against criminals as part of their punishment, but that is to reimburse any expenditure by the prosecution team that the court decides it would be just and reasonable to have paid by a losing defendant. The new charge will mean that offenders are making a direct contribution to the costs of running the court itself. Under the current rules, convicted criminals can also be ordered to make payments to cover compensation for victims, as well as a victim surcharge, which funds victim services. All of this is separate from the sentence itself, which in some cases can be a fine. Mr. Grayling said, "We're on the side of people who work hard and want to get on, and that is why these reforms will make sure that those who commit crime pay their way and contribute towards the cost of their court cases." Richard Monkhouse, Magistrates Association chairman, said, "Now that this is law, relevant agencies need to ensure proper processes are in place to make this work."